So I picked one of these up on eBay for $5 for the home automation project. It's a fiber optic sensor usually used to detect the position and presence of stuff on a conveyor belt. Just sends a pulse of light out one hole and checks for the reflection of that light back in the other hole. You usually have fiber optic lines coming out of there and then going and aiming at the product you want to detect. I ordered a couple, but they're not here yet. But I'm just testing it right here, and it's pretty sensitive. I'm probably going to use it to detect if my garage door is open or closed. So I'll probably have a couple fiber optic lines just going down and pointing at the bottom of it or something like that. But right now I've got it connected to the PLC just to test it out. And it's driving one of the outputs, which is connected to that incandescent up there. But even without the cables it's supposed to use, it's working really well. I mean, you set your set point where you want it to come on and your distance and stuff, and once it gets past that set point it turns the output on. I've seen people use these for all kind of things, like someone stuck the fiber optic lines in a water container to detect water level, and when the water rose up, past a certain point, past the fiber optic cable pulsing the light out and looking for the reflection back, it would reflect more light than usually without water, and that would tell him the water was past a certain point and he was driving a pump with it, I think. But for how cheap they are, I think I'm going to pick up a couple more and see if I can figure out any other applications. Maybe, I don't know. And you could even use them to, detect where your car is in your garage when you're parking it or something. Because it's very, this is with even, not how you're supposed to use it, with no cables coming out of the ports or anything. And it's pretty sensitive.